Our last comparison task deals with fame or notoriety. This would be something that you can do with a person or even an event, and that it's famous for both positively or negatively. So for example, if we're talking about Genghis Khan, and we know that he was initially portrayed in history as a villain, somebody not very good. And then as we learn more about him, there are a lot of different positives that were associated with what he had accomplished. And so we learned that things had changed quite a bit. So if I'm a student and you ask me to compare Genghis Khan to something I know about, I can remember a book that I read, and a book that started off, wasn't very excited about it. I got through it. Then the more I got to class, and the more we got into the book, the more I understood it, the more discussions we had, I really began to appreciate the book and understand it better. So, as I look back, I can think of that situation with myself, and then I could compare that to Genghis Khan, how the beginning didn't like the book at all. Genghis Khan was not portrayed very well early on. And then as his life came about and as I read the book more, we began to appreciate both of them as a positive situation. So, talking with somebody about someone that is famous or has some notoriety, and then relating to something that connects in our lives is just an easier way to understand that. This is our last item in comparison tasks. I would hope that you would take a look at even one of these, try to incorporate it in the classroom, and trying to get to connect students a little bit more with the concepts that you're having in your class to what they know. The more you could do this, the better they're going to be engaged, and the more they're going to learn. So appreciate your time, your effort. Appreciate you taking the time to look at this and improve upon your teaching skills. So good luck with this, and hope to see some of these comparison tasks in your classroom.